Right, for NZB, as I said, on day 2 here of the Canterbury Farm Tour, parade days, going from there, and we're at the Laura Smith farm, but I'm catching up with Taffy Limited. Anyone wondering about Taffy Limited, Todd Anderson joins me. Firstly, Todd, welcome back.
Thanks very much, Paul. Thanks for being here.
Congratulations. How many horses you got here in the Laura Smith draft?
8 this year.
Must be blown away by how they presented. They're amazing, aren't they? She does a brilliant job.
Yeah, no, she's a pretty special sort of a lady in terms of how she does things. Great temperament, and I do joke with her partner that Laura is the second most important woman to me other than my wife.
Lucky you said second. Yeah. People do say things on this that are divorceable from time to time.
Oh, I could imagine.
Your draft is amazing. I'm not going to ask you to favourites or non-favourites, but you're excited about this year?
Very much so. We've got a few more trotters this year, to be fair. So the Bold Eagle out of Girls on Film is a really nice filly. And then we were pretty excited actually about the Bird Parker as well. There's only 2 in the sale, and Laura's got both in here. Yeah. Pat sent one over from Australia, and you can really see the size stamped as marked. They're quite similar, and Bird Parker went sort of 152 sort of thing, or just under for 31.50, so quicker than what Lazarus did in the Cup. So hard to imagine, but yeah, no, nice types there, and obviously, the colt out of Imaginary Bet. Yep. He's a pretty standout sort of a type of horse.
And just paraded beautifully, didn't he?
He did, and he's been sort of a bit of a professional, and right from day one, to be fair. And DeLovely's, colt, Captain Treacherous. He's a real 2-year-old sort of a type, and he's pretty smart. So hopefully they'll be well received. That's all you can hope, isn't it?
As a vendor giving horses to preparers, I don't know, I'm not sure on the answer, but were you excited to hear that Pat's horses were going to be here? Like you said, there's two Bird Parkers in the sub. They're both here, so people can almost compare them and bounce them off. For mine, my answer is it would be better to have higher quality horses, one vendor, and being able to bounce them off. But how do you feel about it?
Something I haven't really given too much thought, to be fair, and it doesn't matter who the other vendors are or whatever. I think you just need to concentrate on your own business and do as well as you can and present the horses, obviously, like Laura does, and turn up, and a lot of it you hope that they're well received, but they get a good opportunity and go to good homes, so that can have a huge influence. The next gen thing that's out there is a lot of opportunity for people at the moment in terms of extra funds out there. So I think there's a huge amount of excitement out there in the industry, and you look at, we've got to Stay Hungry out of Cheer the Lady, and it's the best individual she's left or whatever, and moderate, and Laura likes it. She's got plenty of sass in the round yard and that sort of thing. So people have got an opportunity to buy in that middle market, I think, and they've got a wee bit more stake money to go for.
With the next gen thing too, with a couple of the trotting sires. Now I know Tomoko is, and I think Bold Eagle's one of those too.
Bold Eagle and Bird Parker.
And Bird Parker, they're all eligible.
They are.
A horse like Tomoko, I know, has left over 1,000 winners in Europe alone, and yet he's eligible for this next gen because of it's their second season standing in Australasia, basically. That's here in New Zealand. So magic opportunity for people. You're buying from a proven stallion, if you like, albeit that we haven't been able to have that luxury of having over here.
That's right. Yeah, no, there's all those sorts of things that are happening, and I think it's great, the initiatives that are being put out there at the moment, and if you've been involved in the industry in the last sort of decade, why would you not be on the wave going forward and just get into it and really enjoy it? I think it's very exciting at the moment.
One of the great things I've enjoyed is the positivity, if you like, here, and even it flows on back to Australia, because I've had so many people comment on Great Southern Star and the Hunter Cup because everyone's upbeat. We've got Cran and Carter walking around here now. Republican Party was outstanding, but people are so positive about the industry here in New Zealand. We just need the flow-on effect, to be honest, flow back to Australia.
Well, in the end, I suppose, there are a few issues over in Australia, and everybody can acknowledge that, so hopefully that comes right for them, because really I think in this part of the world we are separate, but Australasian racing is very well connected, and it needs to be strong on both sides of the Tasman for us to be successful, obviously. And obviously there's been huge investment from Australia in New Zealand bloodstock over the years, and we'd like to think that that's going to continue going forward. So we need the industry in Australia to be going well for that to be able to be manageable for those people. So yeah, all in all, I think it's Australasian racing, I think, compared to other parts of the world, I still think are going to go pretty well.
Just quickly, 2 questions. How big is the broodmare band for Taffy?
We've got about 25 mares.
Wow. So your commitment to the industry is huge?
Reasonably significant. It started off as a bit of an interest, and it's become a business rather than a hobby, I suppose. So, but no, we I think we've got about 19. We didn't breed them all this year. Some we've left and reset them early. But I think we've got 19 in foal, I think, from memory. But
Well, that's huge, because you keep hearing numbers are down. We just need them. We need numbers to continue to grow and people to be positive. Where's the name come from?
oh, it's just made up in terms of a bit of a few letters in terms of our own individual family and that sort of thing. It got named years and years ago, so it includes our family and kids. And
So we've got Todd Anderson and then the FFY. I don't.
I better not ask.
Better not ask either. We'll leave it alone.
It's related to family anyway, so yeah. So special to us anyway. We know what it means.
Congratulations on your draft. Good luck at the sales. February 18th, we want to make sure that people are there. Monday is the inspection day. February 17th is the inspection day. Laura's going to get there first thing Sunday morning, so she's got plenty of time. Allow plenty of time to get there and have a look at these horses. If you haven't been on these parades, if you're in the Canterbury area, make sure you come around and have a look at them.
Well, exactly. And you know, our horses will be there on Sunday, so if people want to come and inspect on Sunday, we'd love to see you.
No, absolutely. Todd, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.